Would you click on this? Today we're going to be looking at an outreach email that I received recently. Now, a click path consists of three separate actions. One is a click that's going to bring you to the page or email. The second is usually a call to action that's on the page or in the email. And then the third is the follow-on desired action that you want me to take once I exit that page or email. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this email that I received here. We'll go through each one of these different segments one by one and ask, would I click? All right, for the subject line, our meeting, coffee on me. Well, you kind of got me there, Ian. Probably I would click on this. So I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, I'd click. Now, that's because, I'm busy and I sometimes forget whether or not I've had meetings set up. This one's a little bit ambiguous when it says our meeting, coffee on me. That's kind of both saying that we had a meeting, but that it's also kind of a pitch at the same time. So I'd probably click on this just to investigate further. Okay, here's our body text message. And this is where I'm being provided sort of relevance and incentive. Hi, Brian, checking your availability to meet next Thursday at 3 p.m. to explore collaboration. All right, right there, I'm like, doesn't everybody have a Calendly link these days? I think those things are free. So I'm automatically a little bit like, checking my availability, you just made work for me. Company X, which I've just sort of redacted their name, helps clients such as McKinsey and Company Caterpillar. So those are some big names, cut 50% of their video expenses while delivering impactful creative, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so they're using some big names, some social proof, and they're saying that they've cut a pretty sizable amount of those expenses. I mean, I'm intrigued by the offer, but the reality is that now I have to respond and we're going to go back and forth on some time. So I've now keyed in that we don't actually have a meeting, that this person is sort of saying, I'm checking your availability, but I'm also introducing myself. That just is incongruent. Either we had a meeting set up or you're just introducing yourself. So I'm a little bit confused by this one. So I think you lost me on this one. I'm probably going to bounce because you made work for me and I'm just a little bit confused by the messaging. Okay, and now the call to action. So let me know when would work to chat about your video needs in detail. Again, Calendly, just send me your link. And if we're going to talk about it, I'm interested, I'll sign up for it, or take me to a page that describes your services in more detail. This is just setting up a conversation, and that seems complicated. So again, here, I'm going to bounce. And even if you did give me a link there, what you promised me in the beginning was that we were going to have some kind of meeting together, and that maybe you're kind of playing off my busyness, or that like, hey, you want to get lunch or something like that. So you're kind of like, you don't refer back to lunch at any point in the past after that. So again, I think you probably could have got me into a click on the first one, and then I would have bounced afterward. So I hope you found this helpful. And if you want to have someone analyze your program's ClickPath, you can always reach out to learningoutcomes.com. Hope to see you there.